And nowhere in the U.S. is crude found in greater supply than in the Bakken Shale. This is the massive supply of energy found in rock formations underneath North Dakota. And that's fueling strong growth in construction of homes, restaurants, drilling rigs, just about everything in the town of Williston, North Dakota. Brian Sullivan is there and has the story.
When Lewis and Clark came through here more than 200 years ago, there was nothing but river. But now the Bakken Shale oil and gas boom in Williston, North Dakota has led to construction everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Roads, restaurants, houses, and hotels are going up, filling up, and selling out as fast as they can. That's because people are coming from all over America to take part in the boom, and they need a place to live. And if you thought housing was expensive where you are, take a look at this. Brooklyn developer Ken Hartog bought a piece of land outside of town, and now he rents trailer space and mobile homes to workers. So what does 400 square feet get you? What's the rent on this place?
This is about $2,500 to $3,000 a month.
$2,500 to $3,000 a month for 400 square feet. That is more than Manhattan.
Way more.
That's more than Manhattan.
Yep, and it's in an RV park.
15 miles outside of Williston, North Dakota.
That includes electricity, though, at that.
So it's a bargain.
Yes.
It's a bargain.
They can afford it because oil field workers are routinely pulling in more than $10,000 per month. 50 years ago, there were only about 30 oil wells operating in the area. Today, there are more than 6,000, and that number is expected to keep growing. And it's not just big, publicly traded companies like EOG, Schlumberger, and Continental Resources that are benefiting. Andy Ness is a 32-year-old entrepreneur who began with one crane 2.5 years ago and now has 8.
That one right there values about $400,000 right now. Yeah.
And you could, sounds like, given the strength of your business, even at $2.5 million, you could pay that off pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, they are an hourly rate machine, but you can definitely pay them off pretty quickly here because the wheels never stop turning. I mean, you can virtually work 24 hours a day around here, and a lot of times we do.
Some think this pace of boom can't continue, but as long as oil and gas prices don't collapse, look for the story of Williston, North Dakota, and the Bakken Shale to keep on growing. For Nightly Business Report in Williston, North Dakota, I'm Brian Sullivan.